Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the tier 8 German battleship, the Tirpitz. This is a ranked battle. It should be in the rank 2 to rank 5 bracket. It was just before the update that made it so that those brackets do not get fault line anymore. I actually liked this map in ranked because it was fun, because it offered something different. Ocean and Land of Fire are very similar, and the only other map then is North, which is just the same. It's just a bunch of standoffs. Here you can actually entangle yourself with the enemy properly. Anyways, I was the big ship that went ahead, and I slowed down because this Błyskawica is using his smoke, so I'll just take advantage of that. It would be nice if I could keep shelling cruisers, but of course, I mean, they kinda don't like being hit, so they tend to react to that. The sad thing about sitting here in smoke is that, well, even if I am inside smoke, destroyers might still torpedo this, so it could just end up not being very nice. Like that over there. Luckily I did not run into it, but still, I mean, it could end up just being very dangerous, so I can't sit here for too long. It would be much better if I could actually sit behind that island in the middle instead. That way I would have at least some room to not get hit by torpedoes. But anyways, for now I can still be here for a bit longer and fire at enemies as well. That Otago seems to be barely not moving, so hopefully I'll be able to hit. Oh my god, where's the citadels at? I don't know if the Tirpitz is very good in ranked. Like, look at this. This was just a Nagato shooting at me. She did 16,600 damage in one volley. Yes, I pretty much gave her broadside, but still. And it didn't even have a citadel hit in it. It's like the Tirpitz doesn't have any armor at all. At least compared to the other tier 8 battleships. She is more versatile though, because she is fast, her turrets turn fast, and, well, torpedoes. Anyways, this Nagato seems to be standing still more or less, and showing broadside more or less as well, so let's try our best. Well, some damage at least. Don't want to keep going forwards because torpedoes. Yeah, I really like that this map just was different in ranked. Ocean and Land of Fire just end up being the same. It's like possible to do different strategies, like attack from both sides and similar, because enemies actually get close to you. Because they have to, otherwise they won't be getting the caps. I'm gonna start moving because it seems that most of the enemies are gonna be going towards the top side now. So I want to keep the island between me and them still. Remember, focus fire is important, so if you can somehow stop the enemies from focus firing you, that's very good. Like, have only one enemy be able to engage you, that has some excellent results. I think this Nagato is very dead. At this point I just don't see where she's gonna run. Okay, bye. Well, too bad, I didn't even get the kill. Oh well. Well, I mean, now I guess the enemies seem to be running away for some reason. So I guess I'll turn around and try to cap A or something. Well, shelling cruisers, of course, especially the ones that are barely moving. Wow, my first volley completely spliced. Well, at least one shell hit in the other volley. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that's kind of bad about the Tirpitz. Incredibly bad dispersion. Okay, this North Carolina seems to be the next big obstacle, but if we can pick off cruises, that's actually better than trying to fight this full HP North Carolina. Unless the North Cal gives a nice broadside. I turned. I mean, it's not suggested for battleships, I mean the Tirpitz to turn, but I turned because, okay, you don't want to turn because it will show your citadel to the battleship that's firing at you. However, the other thing that it does is that if the enemy fires a bit higher than usual, then turning will make them overpen almost all their shots. So it's kind of a gamble, I guess. Okay, well, this North Carolina is having a bad time. He doesn't want to get closer either because he's gonna get torpedoed if he does that. But if he doesn't start moving, he is getting shelled really hard. So essentially he's between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to get further either because they do have things that can hurt me a lot. Like one full broadside from that North Cal will deal like 20,000 damage, and I don't have that much HP left. Okay, good. The North Cal was taken out, so I'm sailing into A and trying to cap while trying to shell the cruises, but that's like a secondary objective. The primary is still to get the cap, actually. Oh my god. That was a very lucky citadel hit. Although oddly enough, I think it did more damage than a single citadel hit should do. Like a tiny bit, but still more. Oh well. Tried to fire at this Pepsi, although I think I might have misaimed there a little bit. Nope. But then again, I mean, it's a battleship, so having a tiny bit of misaim at these ranges just doesn't really mean anything because, I mean, it's still RNG, whether you hit or not. You might have a tiny bit lower chance, but you can still completely hit. Well, this cruiser is showing broadside too, so let's take advantage of that as well. Wow. Oh my god. Only one hit. It was an overpen. Damn. Well, let's proceed to battleship capping now, because for some reason the destroyers and cruisers just decided that, well, capping is something only plebs do in battleships, not something for strong independent cruisers players. Guess they don't like experience that much. Wow. Okay then. I guess she did turn towards me, opening up her citadel very nicely. I didn't want to use my damage control party on this on this fire, because I figured that I would be set on fire again, so I would get both of them at the same time, but I didn't, so I just took a bunch of damage. But I can just heal it. Also, there's actually a trick where if you press the M key fast enough, you can see where the ship is over an island. Although it's kind of hard to use, I'm not very good at it. I literally have never used it before, so I just like figured that I could try it here. Saw it in some stream, I think. Well, at this point I'm pretty certain we're gonna win. I mean, what's he gonna do? Detonate all of us or something? Like right now I can see over the island nicely if I do it fast enough, but if I don't do it fast enough, then it just looks odd. Not to mention I can't actually fire over the island, so... Well, I think I did pretty well. Oh, never mind, this was rank 10. Wow, a lot older than I figured, I guess. Oh well, I got 2345 experience. Although the Yatsugo on our team got 5 kills. 5! That's pretty fucking crazy in my opinion. I did 106,000 damage. I took like 67,000 damage. What a great game for me. So, anyways, remember, battleships can cap too. Because, you know, All you have to do is just sail and capping gives a ton of experience, so I recommend it. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a 20-hour stream on Friday this weekend, so enjoy, or join me, I guess, sorry.